Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're talking about some Far Cry 6 weapons and stuff that has been leaked already throughout all the photos. But first, I want to show you guys the additions on Far Cry 6. So far, they have the Standard Edition, the Gold Edition, Ultimate Edition, and the Collector's Edition. But most of them comes with the Season Pass, except the Standard Edition, of course. But the Collector's Edition, you guys already know that the Collector's Edition is something that I buy every time a Far Cry game comes out, and it is no different this time. I've only seen one collector's edition version, I should say, because Far Cry 5 had two of them, the Fathers and the Hope County, and I bought both of them. However, there will be an unboxing on the collector's editions whenever they come out. I don't know if there's going to be 2 or 3, whatever it is. They'll all be on this channel, so subscribe. Look forward to one of those unboxings. So the first photo I want to show you guys is this one right here. The guy on the left is holding some type of pump action shotgun. It looks like he has some type of flamethrower tank on his back, but it also could be, you know, battery cells or anything like that. Not sure if they're going to bring back something electronic, but I think it's a cool idea. The soldiers on the right, I think, look absolutely amazing. The heavy on the furthest right looks really cool. I love the white helmet. I just think it's, you know, different from what all the Far Cries have had. It looks like both of those guys actually have a FAL on them, which is exciting. I'll show you guys more of that a little bit later on. The heavy kind of looks like, if you zoomed in enough, and I've done it a million times, guys. I zoom in, it looks like an LMG of some sort. I mean, it could be an M60 or what, RPK, anything like that. It could be something like along those lines. I'm not exactly sure. Can't zoom in enough or get enough detail for it. Buildings on the furthest left, if you guys haven't really thought about it, is this looks like a city, and it is going to be completely different than any other Far Cry, because we've always been in islands or, you know, Montana with basically nothing for miles. I'm stoked to have buildings and stuff like that, because that opens up a whole new type of, you know, play it your way is how Far Cry was, right? So getting on top of the building on the furthest right would be really sick. Not maybe climbing towers idea, but just getting on them, sniping the enemies down, and then coming down to the outpost, finishing them off. Whatever it is, I think that looks absolutely amazing. The next photo is this girl, and I think that customization is one of the key things to this one. Even though it might just be, you know, AI of some sort, I think customization from the helmet and her outfit is giving us more customization ideas. I think it's some type of sniper. I'm not sure if you guys seen more information about this weapon here. People said it was a flamethrower, but honestly, I don't think it's a flamethrower. We actually have a photo of the flamethrower really close up, and I think it's just a sniper rifle that has a big suppressor on it for whatever reason. Perhaps it does something else, but there are some shells, I believe, that are going past her arm on the bottom left, so it has to be some type of rifle, not some flamethrower. The next photo is the flamethrower itself, which looks absolutely amazing. It looks like it's raining right here. Wherever they're at, it looks really cool, city-like, and I think that's going to be, once again, absolutely really cool. The guy on the left, or the furthest left, not the guy on fire. The guy on the furthest left definitely has some type of FAL. He kind of looks armored, but not as armored as like a heavy unit, so not really a grunt. And then the guys on the right, if you haven't actually seen them, they kind of crunched down and crouching towards you. So I kind of feel like they're from Far Cry 4 with the guys with the bows. They're kind of like sneaky, and they're just like super fast, running around, shooting you with the bow. I kind of feel like these are the Spec Ops of Far Cry 6. This is the biggest photo that I can share with you guys. This is the FAL. We have not had a FAL since Far Cry 2. This is the FAL. This is absolutely amazing to me. Have not seen it since Far Cry 2. Super stoked about this. And all the enemies up front, if you zoom into them, you can see that they have an AK-47, and one of them actually has a 1911 on his side hip. And you can actually verify that there is a 1911 in Far Cry 6. Well, I guess you can't for sure say that it's in Far Cry 6, but it is in the background of Ubisoft's website of Far Cry 6, so I'm guessing that it's probably in the game. On the furthest right, you can see that there's a tank, and I think this is going to change Far Cry's gameplay completely if you could drive a tank. It might be a really cool idea. We have never had a tank in the game. And then the red dot, I think, is one of the biggest things. It kind of reminds me of a Metro idea, you know, like it just looks handmade, kind of looks like some tuna can with a knob on the back and then with a laser on the front. I think it would be cool. Maybe there's like different tiers, you know, there's the homemade stuff, kind of like New Dawn, and then there's like higher tier stuff as if, you know, you're getting it from Far Cry 5 stuff. I think that would be a really cool idea. By the way, Far Cry 6 has 3 DLCs so far, and it might have more, they said. And I'm super excited to see exactly what they have for DLCs. Hopefully some type of, you know, Back to the Future, Far Cry 2 stuff will be really cool, references, anything like that. But if you haven't looked hard enough, on this gun, behind the red dot, there's actually a canted sight, which is like kind of like the 45-degree angle sight. And that would be completely different type of game on Far Cry. If you can use, you know, a 6x scope, 4x scope, and, you know, your red dot on the canted sight, that would be really cool. And that is a detail that I feel like most people kind of overlook. There is another photo here with the tank, and then of course you have the Molotov. Kind of looks like a market strip area. There is that thing on his back once again. I'm not sure if it's the flamethrower tank or some type of battery cell, like I said before. But that is all the information that I have so far. I've kind of gone through all the photos like I've said and kind of analyzed them a little bit more. If you guys have more information, please post it down below. And if there's more information that I come across, I will be for sure on top of it and make another video about it. So thank you so much. Hit that like button, guys. If you enjoyed the video, it helps me out quite a bit. And if you are new, subscribe for more new content for Far Cry 6 that's coming up. Cyberpunk and Resident Evil as well. All those games that are coming out, I will be on. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.